Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get all of the elemental staffs in Black Ops 2 Zombies, the Apocalypse DLC, the Origins map. Now, this tutorial is going to be a little bit long because I'm going to go a little bit in depth on how to get all of the parts for each and every staff. Now, in this entire game, we did get all but one part, and we now know where that part is, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you anyways, but for the most part, we got all the staffs in this gameplay. Didn't take too long, just a lot of waiting for certain events to happen. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here, and hopefully we'll be able to help you out. Now, right here, you're going to need to go down into the excavation site. You're going to need to get the gramophone. This is going to be one of the most important pieces to make this whole thing work. It's going to be used to open portals. It's going to be used to open certain spots in the excavation site, so you're going to need it. Now, there's also one other part. You're going to need a disc or a record, whatever you want to call it, that goes with it. Now, that's going to be up here. There's two spots that we found for it. It's going to be right here in the excavation site in this wheelbarrow right here. Or there's another one that I'm going to show you here in just a second, where it's sitting outside the excavation site. So with these parts, they're going to be really close to each other. See, it's going to be sitting right here on that little ledge. Alright. Now, here I'm going to show you where the purple disc is. This is going to be next to Jug at generator 4. It's going to be either on that ledge, alright, or it's going to be down in the tunnel right next to it. Alright. This is how to get the parts for the purple. You're going to get on the tank, and as soon as you leave, you're going to pass the Jug, and there's going to be this landing right here. You're going to jump off the tank, you're going to get on it, and there you go. You're going to get the part, easy as cake. Then you're just going to walk back, get back on the tank. Now once you're on the tank, two places come up really quick, so if you have more than one person, this works out perfect. Now I'm going to show different angles here and what's going to happen. There's a ledge right there at the excavation site, and here comes the other angle. It's just to show you exactly what's happening right here. He's going to jump off and go down that little ramp, and the part's right there. The other part, if you keep following along right here on the tank, there's going to be a walkway that goes back behind the church. You're going to jump off the tank, go in there, and you're going to grab that. Once you've got this, you've gotten all the parts for the purple, or the lightning staff, whatever you want to call it. Here's the audio that goes with it. Alright, now once you have that, you're going to go down into the lightning thing, the lightning tunnel. This is going to be located next to generator number 5. Okay, you're going to go into the crazy place, and you're going to set down the gramophone. It's going to play some music. You know, this whole thing's about music, is supposed to unlock these portals. So the portal is going to be built right here, and while it's being built, you know, the rocks are moving around, but right here I'm just waiting for my friend because he wanted to come in and go through it with me. So I don't want to leave him out, so we're going to jump through it, and this is going to take us to Agartha that Samantha's talking about. Once you're in Agartha, you're going to run over to these little pedestals, and you're going to pick up the crystal. Now you're going to take this back into the world, the normal world, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to go down into the tunnel, into the excavation site. You're going to put the gramophone on the workbench right here, and that is another key fact. You have to pick the gramophone back up after every portal you open. Alright, you're going to come down here. It's going to open up this stairway. Now once you get down here in the stairway, it's going to open up, I guess it's some chamber for the staffs, or the people that use the staffs or whatever. and you're gonna walk over to the purple one, and you're gonna use the crystal, and you're gonna build the staff. And once you've done this, you have successfully completed building one staff, and you'll be able to use it. It has ammo. I think I show it here a little bit what happens, but yeah, for the most part these are generally one-hit kills with the staffs. So I mean, they're not bad weapons. They're actually worth taking the time to unlock. Now here we're gonna jump on with the blue staff, I think. Alright, this is gonna be in the tank station. The parts that they're just gonna spawn right there. Over here on this ledge, there's the disc, or it's gonna be in this room somewhere. Now it's all of it's gonna be in the vicinity. This is the parts. Now the thing with the parts is it has to be snowing, and you have to have a shovel to dig up the bones. That's the only way you can get all 3 parts of the blue staff. It's not very hard. You just have to wait for it to be snowing. Now you're gonna take those. Here's just another clip of digging up the part and getting it. So now we have all 3 parts. All right, we're gonna go back behind the church next to generator 6 and go down this tunnel. All right, and once you get down here, same thing. You know, put it down, let it build the portal. And once the portal is built, go ahead and hop through it. Once you get through the portal, run over to the pedestal like normal. You know, you're going to pick up the crystal. You're going to run back through. You're going to come back to the excavation site, and you're going to build the blue one. Now, it is a little bit repetitive, but, you know, it's worth it in the end. Whenever you get all of these staffs, they're extremely overpowered. Now, this is going to be the orange. That is where a disc could spawn, right there on that ledge next to that sign. If you need to rewind it, you can. This is for part number 1 for the orange staff. There's going to be a plane flying around that is glowing. When it's raining, it has to be raining. And we found normally it spawns in after round 5. So you're going to shoot it down, doesn't take much, and the part's going to fall somewhere around the excavation site, and you just pick it up. Alright, for part number 2 coming up, you're going to need to kill the big Bioshock looking dude, the Panzer guy, can't remember the exact name. They're hard to kill. You shoot them in the glass in the face. We got lucky, the big robot stepped on him and actually helped us kill him, so that worked out pretty well. So he drops one of the parts, always drops one of the parts. The plane always has an orange part. And then the last part, you're going to have to go to generator 6, turn it on, you're going to have to activate it, and the chest over to the right side of the generator is going to open up, and it's going to give you the part. Now, this is the one that we didn't have the footage of going through, but the tunnel for this one is next to the spawn room. It's next to the laboratory. It's the one that you go through the door, it only takes 750 to open. Now here, this is going to be the yellow one. Now to get to the yellow one, you're going to go to generator 5, and it's going to, the disc for the yellow is going to be in this area. Alright, now here, this is how you get the parts. You see this, the big robot. One of the feet on the robot is always glowing. Alright, now it changes, but you're going to shoot the glowing part of the foot, and it's going to open up, and you want it to step on you. And whenever you do that, it's going to bring you up inside of the robot, and you're going to be able to pick up the part. To get out of it, you'll see here in a second, you can go over to the blue circles and you can press X to get out. Now, it was confusing us at first because there's only one part, but you have to do each 3 individual robots. There's 3 robots, so each robot has a part that you have to get inside of, and you have to figure out where each foot lands. And it doesn't hurt you whenever you jump out, it just puts you prone, and then everything's good. Now, this tunnel is next to generator 4, it's next to the jug. This is also where the purple disc can spawn. So just FYI, you're going to run down here, you're going to put it down, and you're going to just, you know the drill, you're going to wait for the portal, listen to the pretty music. But it's well worth it, guys. We went so far into the game with these. I mean, they're so overpowered. It's unbelievable. I'll show some gameplay here at the end of us using them. So just pick up the crystal, and you're gonna run right back out, just like you did earlier. Go back into the chamber thing. Don't go to the wrong pedestal like I did, and build the wind staff. So yellow is wind, purple is lightning, blue is ice, and orange is fire. Now right here, this is some gameplay of us using the staffs. Now just keep in mind we didn't show the orange one, the fire staff, because we didn't get it in this game, but the steps are exactly the same. Just go to the last remaining tunnel, is right next to the laboratory, put the gramophone down, jump to the portal, and come straight back here and build it. Not much to it. So guys, if you like this video and you want to see more in-depth not reviews but tutorials of Origins, or if you just want to give us any tips or pointers or whatever, feel free to let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hotter than the sun itself.